That'll be fun. But we'll see. All right, turn 1, Delver of Secrets for Jeffrey. And, this glare keeps hitting us right on the telephone. But we're going to do our best. AT says should be one unset with legacy players as the target audience. I think that'll sell out. I think it'll be flying off the shelves. Pod or shuffle?
You shuffled off pod.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, Delver does not flip, attacks for 1. We'll keep track of life totals on our overlay so everybody can see what's going on. Sorry about that. Scalding Tarn. Brainstorm. Hype Train Conductor Audrey says, I hope my game is streamed and chat appreciates that I'm recovering and putting lands in the back now. Wow. That's a big update. Big update from Audrey. So 2 Delvers are on the board. Jeffrey is hoping they flip. Matthew is hoping they do not.
Yep.
Sorry. Go ahead.
And there is Shuko. Shuko, a key card in this breakfast deck in combination with Cephalid Illusionist, can mill your library. Alternatively, Nomads and Core can be used to mill your library. Then Narcomoebas come into play. Dread Return for Thassa's Oracle is the combo. So the Delvers did not flip. Here's to Fairy Time Raveler. Looks like it's getting spell pierced.
I'll force it.
That's getting dazed. Force pitching Brazen Bower. Players shortcutting quite a bit here, hoping everybody can follow. So Spell Pierce getting dazed. Force of Will pitching Brazen Bower, and Teferi Time Raveler is countered. All right, so Ponder revealed on top of the library and attack for 6. And a second land drop for Jeffrey as well.
Yep.
Urza's Saga comes in. Stoneforge.
Resolve.
That gets a thumbs up. I'm going to search the library now for an equipment. Shuko is already in play, so maybe this will be something else. College are complete. Bowmaster on end step. Players playing quite fast here. Bowmaster will resolve. Pings Matthew down to 9. Whoa, is that supposed to be the Orc army right there? Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. We almost lost Twitch chat for a second there. People would have left.
Not like that.
All right, attack for 6. All right, here's a Ponder for Jeffrey. Yeah, Robert's in the chat. Always keeping an eye out for the token situation. Bolt revealed. Force pitching Force. Orum's chant for... All right. Players are playing so fast, I'm not even really sure what the heck just happened, but that is the game. The Bolt got through. Do we have anybody watching this on their phone? Or an iPad or something like that? Oh, God. Young Base got rented out of theater. That's a good idea. All right, here's turn 1 ponder. Okay, some people in the chat are on their phone. Moderators, keep an eye on these people, please. Just start handing out bans for people on their phone. Just don't want that. It's not even HD. Dear God. All right. Passing the turn.
You go.
There's a ponder happening. Hype Train Conductor Audrey says, I'm trying to get my company to set the New York office TVs on 24/7 90s MTG rebroadcast. You know what, Audrey? If you can make that happen, I think it'll take this channel to the next level. Okay, Wasteland. Wasting no time here, these players.
Kind of fun against this.
This match feels like it's being fast-forwarded right now. Counterbalance. We've seen that card a lot on stream. Yeah, it feels like 1.5 street speed, right? Fetching a Flooded Strand. Seems like Days on counterbalance. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe both players got called for slow play earlier in the event. That's possible. Making up for lost time. Null Rod. Okay, that's some disruption. It stops Shuko. Polluted Delta getting cracked. Harry Houdini is here in the chat.
Walter. Lightning bolt.
I'm not sure what Matthew just said. It sounded like All right, but the hand is revealed. Brazen Borrower, Pyroblast, the Fetch Land, Bowmaster, and Murktide, I believe. Was it Lightning Bolt? He said Lightning Bolt? I didn't hear that. I could not make out what was said there. All right, here's a ponder from Matthew. Bowmaster in response. Swords on that. These players are playing so fast, like nobody's even thinking about their plays in the best way. It's so funny. They're playing so fast. They're even trying to hit the life total fast on the phone. So funny. Speed magic, yeah. Yeah, maybe they realized that this was for the 90s MTG live stream and they said, you know what, there is no time to waste. Let's get this thing moving. Jeffrey and Matthew have nothing but respect for the Twitch chat, I guess. Murktide, Regent, everybody. Remember that card? Card's really something. Looks like just a 4/4 Murktide has been marked. Brainstorm. Swords on Murktide. Wasteland on Underground Sea. Attack for 1. Pass. Yeah, everybody keep your spreadsheets updated throughout the stream, please. Is the background noise too loud, chat? An update I would love to, an upgrade I would love to make at some point is better audio for these recordings. It's just not on the on the table for now. Brazen Borrower flashed in as an attacker, attack for 4. M. Cook, thank you for the sub with Prime. 2 months. Appreciate that. Firing off a Brainstorm now is Jeffrey. How would I get better audio? I would set up a microphone, a table mic. It would just sound way more crisp. It would make an enormous difference, but just not built for that right now. Eventually. All right, after some cantripping passes the turn. Flooded Strand. Narcomoeba. It resolves, then gets Unholy Heated, it looks like.
6. Yep.
Dragon's Wraith, Channeler, and Delver of Secrets. We already have intimidating looking bodyguards at 90s MTG. We already accomplished that. Security is a non-issue. Orum's Chant, that gets a thumbs up. There's the combo. Nomads and Core and Cephalid Illusionist. We're doing the thing. That's Dread Return there. Narcomoeba, Thassa's Oracle. Narcomoeba. And that is the game. We're going to game 3. All right, got the text for that batch of cards up on the screen. Yeah, Hive Train Conductor Audrey pointing out that I catch people having fun, and I make sure they're not having fun.
I wouldn't hold it against you.
All right, fetching up a basic island here. Yeah, Hank is the bodyguard, yeah. Here's Ponder. Just a bunch of land drops happening so far, not a lot of action.
Go.
Brainstorm. Looks like a Cabal Therapy and a Narcomoeba were drawn there. Could make for some interesting gameplay, I would say. Cracking a fetch now to shuffle them away. I believe Matthew's down to 18. 2 fetches.
You guys communicating with each other.
Yes, absolutely.
Too bad we didn't. Yeah, we're the best of the next one.
There's a flooded strand.
Don't like that.
I gotta name the right thing.
Yes.
Force it well?
There is a force.
Sweet.
Okay, so Force of Will name with Cabal Therapy. The hand is now revealed. Daze, Wasteland, Spell Pierce, Double Bolt.
Go.
Quite a bit of disruption. Ponder for Jeffrey.
So bad.
So bad. And shuffles.
10 threats. Out of like the 10 cards I've seen.
Never that lucky.
Go.
All right, Wasteland on Underground Sea. Ponder for Matthew. Aquinas in the chat says this one not looking good for Jeffrey. Breakfast built to beat reactive hands like these. The longer Matthew waits, the better this gets for him. Okay. We'll see. I think Twitch chat has decided the advantage bar is over to the left as of right now. Nomads and Core comes in.
Yeah, I have to bolt it.
I'll redirect the damage to itself.
Okay, players appear to be having fun. Lightning Bolt takes out Nomads and Core. And Jeffrey has now fetched down to 19.
Take one.
How many subs before we get an advantage bar? I don't know. You tell me. How many?
Resolve.
Unfortunately.
Counterbalance comes in. Young Base God says advantage bar is so 2010. We need a fun bar. Yeah, it seems like nobody uses the advantage bar anymore, right? I haven't seen that been used on a Magic broadcast in a really long time. Am I right on that? I haven't seen that. I think the advantage bar is done.
Did you?
It was 6 X1 1 going into this round.
Yeah.
Stoneforge Mystic. Counterbalance trigger reveals a fetch land.
Resolve.
Now Matthew will search the library. Will it be Shuko? It will.
Freaking open Coke can, make something like that.
99%.
That's why we double sleep.
I remember this betrayal.
Bolt takes out Stoneforge. Bowmaster.
Where's my guy? Oh, my guy's right here.
Will Jeffrey fetch here to change the top of the library? Yep.
Fetch lands.
Makes sense.
No, I have to find the land to put onto the battlefield.
You can fail the fight.
So face up on the table, we have Daze and Spell Pierce in hand for Jeffrey. Spell Pierce on swords.
Yeah, there is a trigger on this deck.
Okay, counterbalance trigger is on the stack. That's been pointed out. Swords is countered
Okay.
by Spell Pierce.
Trigger.
Shuko reveals Murktide on top. Okay.
Sweet. Go. That resolves.
Murktide on the stack, and Matthew has already announced that it resolves. Let's see how big it is. Looks like it's going to be full size. No, maybe not. I don't know. 4 counters.
No, 3 count.
Okay.
3 counters.
I actually prefer those.
Urza's Saga hits the table. Yeah, these players are being very friendly with each other. That's just something I don't do. I don't become friends with my opponents. These Magic tournaments are not time to make friends. We're here to win, right, chat? Teferi Time Raveler hits the stack. A 1 revealed on top with counterbalance. That's Dragon's Rage Channeler. Teferi's in there.
My deck out? No, yeah, I boarded it out. There are 0 free drops in my deck.
Yeah, I'm creating enemies all over the place for sure. Days being hardcast. Fetch and response. Not really sure if I have light totals right or not, but I'll just copy what's on the phone. Okay, so Murktide is bounced. Teferi draws a card and then gets pinged to death by Bowmaster.
Yep. 9.
Okay, life totals are now updated. Matthew is apparently at 9. Murktide comes back. Looks like it's a 6-6 this time. Saga ticks up. All right, here's Illusionist. Is this over? Wasteland on top? Uh-oh. Nomads and Core?
You're conceding? Yeah. Okay. I have it in my hand.
I saw it. I was like, is that what I think it is? It is.
Okay, so kind of funny here. Jeffrey conceded, and then Matthew said, I have Dread Return actually in hand, so the game wouldn't be over. But the players are scooping it up. That was round 6. The players were both going to draw into top 8, but said, let's play it out for the Twitch chat.